Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's game. I'm Whodey, hosting the show between two famous division rivals between the Ravens and the Steelers. As the Steelers will start with the ball here, and a vital matchup here for the Ravens, as already down 2-0 in the division and forward 4-0. A nice return here by the Steelers, and wow, he'll get all the way out to the 32. So here comes Kirk Cousins, who has been a pretty solid start here for him and his new team. As wow, already almost 1,000 yards, 8 touchdowns. I mean, man, he's played really well here as this Ravens team. Well, they need to come up with a win here, as this one might very well be the most crucial game they've had to play all year. Already down 4 games, it's very tough to come back from losing more. And a big play there by Edwards there on Pacheco to knock out the ball. So 2nd and 10 here on the check down. And we'll be curious here to see where the Ravens can contain Kirk Cousins, who's had a pretty fast start to his season. And, here you go. A quick pass out here to the outside. It'll go out to Javonte Williams, but he'll only get back to the line of scrimmage. So we'll see here a 3rd and 10 from their own 31. Kirk Cousins to throw here on the first possession. Under pressure right away, and he's going to go down. Asamoah with the sack. A loss of 9, and that'll bring out the punt unit from their own 23. The Ravens, a quick 3-and-out there. An excellent job there by a defensive group that really needs to rally today if they're going to have any chances. With a little bit of help here potentially on the return, here he goes, and he's just going to run to the defender there, but had a lot of open room if he had just followed the blockers. As out to midfield here, a rainy day here in Pittsburgh. They get some strong position here. It's Lamar Jackson, and well, the yards might show a one story, but oh boy, do the interceptions show another. He's going to have a much cleaner day if the Ravens are going to even come back here today. And they have a wide open pass. He's going to go almost all the way out to the 9 here. Lamar finding Devon Achane, I believe, for 44 yards on the first play of the day here. As the first drive from midfield, well, certainly the first scripted play of the drive going pretty good here. Handing it off out to the left here, and only going to get a yard here as Byron Jones is going to go down. As now 2nd and goal here after the 1-yard gain there on the run play. 8 yards out from a score here, a vital one here potentially for the Ravens. And scrambling here. Here goes Lamar, running his way in, and he'll walk his way to the end zone. Touchdown Ravens in 3 plays. Offensively, they'll score here after a 3-and-out there defensively. They come out strong here, taking advantage of the midfield position there, as it'll be in the Steelers. Will have to answer back after a 48-second drive here by the Ravens, capitalizing off that field position they were gifted. As, well, certainly it'll be interesting to see whether they can get a little more here out of the offense here for Pittsburgh. Not a great start, but they might have a little more in the tank here, as again an amazing return out to the 31. They've had 2 straight good returns here at home, and we'll see here. They're going to bring both safeties down here. We'll see whether Kirk can take advantage as they'll come in on the blitz here. Here comes Zadarius, and he's going to go down right away as the safety will knock him off of the full sack. But Zadarius with a loss of 6 there. An excellent play there by the Ravens. Now here comes Kirk, throwing out to the left here and up the middle, and he's got a catch there. And nearly a first down. Zay Flowers on his IRL counterpart team with a massive 16-yard, nearly 16-yard play there as they nearly get back all the yards here. Now 3rd and inches, handing it off, wide open room here, and it's Pacheco out to the 49. Is at midfield. It'll be Joe Tippmann going down now. As first Byron Jones, now Tippmann. We'll see whether the injuries keep coming here, as now Kirk Cousins to throw. Deep shot over the middle, wide open. He just misses him there. A wide open chance for a score, but they just can't convert. He had absolutely daylight in front of him if he caught that one. Just a missed pass there by Kirk. Throwing it over the middle again here. And it's broken up as he won't get the completion, as it'll be Odom there on the break up there. 3rd and 10 here. Another long 3rd down. We'll see here if they can convert here at their own 49. Kirk under pressure. And he's going to throw a quick pass out to the right, but it'll be stepping out of bounds there on the swing pass. So 4th and 7, and it'll stop the clock, I believe, as from the Ravens 48, they'll be forced to punt as with the rain out there, well, it would have anyways been a very long field goal attempt, but they won't attempt that. And, and a fantastic punt here, but oh no, it just goes out for a touchback. Just a little less bounce, and that probably could have done the job there, as it'll bring back out Lamar here from his own 20, and off to a great start here today. A long 44-yard pass, and then to scramble his way in for an 8-yard score. We'll see if they can follow up that drive here, as Lamar, throwing out to the left, has a quick pass there, and they'll gain 2 yards. And, well, not the most forward play on the drive, but of the game so far, but they'll take that as now 2nd and 8 here. Again, the rain, a big factor here, potentially going to lead both teams to run the ball a bit more. And just as I say that, they will. Mistackled there by Cam Hayward, and it'll be a first down for Armchair. A big carry there of 11 yards up to the 33 now on their own side of the field. Here comes Lamar. And now, taking the handoff to throw quickly out to his right. Has a short pass again here to Fortson for a gain of 1 as, he's had 3 straight completions, but 2 of those have been to Fortson, and they've both been pretty short passes. So we'll see here on 2nd and 9 what they do to throw again here. Lamar running out of time, throwing on the run. Has a pass there and broken up there by number 36. If he'll turn his back, that would really help. I think it might have been Hayward, but I'm not 100% certain. 3rd and 9 here, a long 3rd down here for Lamar to keep the drive alive. Throwing over the middle, has a catch there. Big play, Duvernay, as they'll get out to the midfield point here on the Steelers side of the field at their Steeler 46 here. A mega play there on a long 3rd down by Lamar Jackson, as now handing it off up the middle. Achain, really nice run there, and he's going to get a big gain out now for an 8-yard gain on his 3rd rush of the day with the big 44-yard grab to start the day. He's now had a really good second possession here running the ball. 2nd and 2 now at the Steeler 39. Lamar throwing quick pass here and broken up, nearly gets the first down, as broken up there by, I think it might have been Demario Davis, but not 100% certain. Again, not super familiar with everybody's numbers unless they're my teams. And a quick curl flat there, broken up there. Amazing play by Casey Hayward to break up the pass. As that'll mean, they're going to go for the long field goal kick here in the rain. Justin Tucker, we'll see if he can do it here. A long kick, risky one to take. Will they get it? No, he won't get it. He'll miss wide there, as maybe he had enough leg. We'll see here on the replay, but, just a little to the right there, and a risky call early in the game to kick it from midfield. Don't really agree with that one, but they'll take that opportunity, and it will not convert. So now, slip screen coming up, has to throw into the dirt, as they couldn't get the play maturing fast enough there, as the pressure was right in Kirk's face there. Now, 2nd and 10 at their own 46. They've been given the ball pretty much right where they were. We'll see if they can capitalize. Here comes the pressure 5-man rush, but still has time. Finding Thielen. He's going to keep going. And thrown to the ground by Marlon Humphrey, but it's still a big play there by Kirk Cousins, is now out to the 36. The Steelers making the Ravens pay for that field goal attempt potentially here, as now switching up the formation here. Kirk to throw again. They've not ran the ball all day, and it pays off here as a first down by the Steelers as they are moving here. Evan Ingram with a big grab there for a first down. 13 yards through the air, now at the Ravens 23. The Steelers moving the ball here, throwing over the middle, and once again, wide open on another big catch here for Evan Ingram. Another first down as they find him again here, as the Ravens defensively starting to fall apart here a bit here on this possession, as the Steelers hoping to put a score up here to tie back up the game. Kirk to throw. Throwing it short, has a completion, but he'll be stopped at the 2 there, as it'll be Javonte Williams coming back here for his debut of the season. A good time to do so in a divisional game, so we'll see here at home. Now, at their own 2, to throw quickly, Javonte Williams. He broke the pass up. Marlon Humphrey coming back to stop that play there. 3rd and goal here for the Steelers. 2 yards out from the score. Gonna hand it off up the middle. And no, Za'Darius will stop him. A yard short. 4th and goal. Will they go for it? Here at home, they will. 4th and goal. 1 yard left here as we approach the near end point of this first quarter, handing it off up the middle, has it, touchdown Steelers. Javonte Williams with the carry for the score as they'll tie the game up here at 7. A big play there by the Steelers as they'll kick this one up and it'll be good here. An excellent way to capitalize off the midfield position there off that missed field goal. And, well, it's almost like ditto compared to how the Ravens got their first points. So a run back here up at... No, actually, looked like there was going to be some potential there for it to go longer, but he'll only get to the 28. Still a good return, as Lamar will come back out after just striking out on a short yardage situation last time around. And, he's going to find a man, and it'll be a nice 9-yard catch there for Jody Fortson. And he's slow to get up, but seems to be okay. They certainly cannot afford any more tight end injuries, so 2nd and 1 here. Faking the handoff. Lamar, quick throw, and again broken up here. The Steelers reacting quickly to the short pass here today as yet another broken up pass short. We'll see what they do here. 3rd and 1 at their own 38. Motioning the tight end. An extra blocker here on the left, and he's going to go wide open. It's Achane going for the first down. Jerome Ford, apologies there. 7 yards on the carry as again Hayward missing the tackle just a little late there on the disengage. So now 1st and 10 at the 45. Lamar out to the right, handing it off. Here comes Achane cutting back upfield, but he won't get as much room there as a 7-yard carry. Another good run here by the Ravens as Johnson with the big tackle there. Now 2nd and 3. Last play of the quarter probably here. At the Steelers 48, here comes Achane running his way forward for the first down. Minka going down now. Oh dear, another Steeler going down as we'll have a timeout here. And he'll limp his way off the field. Not a good look here as we'll stop the clock with 9 seconds left here in this 4th quarter. 1st and 10 at the Steelers 45, faking the pass. Wide open over the middle of the field. Caught! What a grab! Rondale Moore through contested there. Amazing play. As Rondale will get a huge catches will end the first quarter. My goodness, man. Wow. It's been a really fun back and forth game here. Now at the Steelers 21, Lamar Jackson with a big completion there to Rondale Moore. We'll see if they can capitalize here. Scrambling out to his right, throwing on the run, and he just misses his man. Would have been some big yards after the catch if he had found Achane there. As 2nd and 10 here. Lamar missing on the run. It's been a rainy one here in Pittsburgh. The first quarter was eventful. We'll see how the rest of the game unfolds. Throwing out to his right, short, and just knuckleballing there by Achane. 3rd and 10 here. The defense coming up strong here to start this second quarter. Lamar from the Steelers 21, 3rd and 10. Throwing it to the end zone. Broken up there. An amazing play there by the defender to get on that. Adoree Jackson with the big play on coverage there for Rondale. So they'll go for the field goal. We'll see this time if Tucker can make it as he missed the first one. We'll see if he nails this one. He will, as the Ravens will pull back in front here. 10-7 our score here in Pittsburgh as we get this the second quarter rolling here with some points as now unable to capitalize off that long catch from Rondale as now running back out here again, the Steelers. Will he get another big return? Yes, he will, as he'll get out to the 35. And my goodness, Javonte Williams looks dangerous today. He's been incredible here on the returning side of things. 3 straight returns past 30 yards. Incredible stuff there from the special teams unit. Been some very good blocking for them here as now, again, Kirk Cousins to start the second quarter to throw. Throwing it over the middle and again here, and my goodness, I've said it many times today already, but over the middle plays here on these in routes have been very much the bread and butter of what the Steelers have done here to the Ravens. As now faking the handoff here and throwing it out to the left, left. Yeah, I got it right. Oof, stuttered on my words for no reason. As a nice completion there to Evan Ingram for the first down. And at midfield again, it just feels like both teams are moving the ball well here now. And he's going to fill them on the play fake there and broken up there by the Ravens as, I believe that's Odom? One of the safeties jumps back on the out route there as, my goodness, an excellent play on the play action to fake the defender, but just couldn't capitalize there. Oh, here comes the pressure. throwing as he was hit there, as it'll be a loss of 2 on the slip screen. Joey Porter there catching up to Thielen before the blocker can get him there on the slip screen. So good work there by the Ravens defense. 3rd and 12 now. We'll see if the Steelers can convert from midfield. Throwing it. Oh, and he has a completion, and guess who? Evan Ingram, another first down, as they'll get to the Ravens 41. Back and forth we go here in Pittsburgh. It's been a fun one here, as now Kirk to throw. Lots of time throwing it, and he misses his man Adam Thielen there, as just a little wide to the left there. And again, they are targeting the middle of the field here, and we'll see if this keeps up. They just haven't kept their safeties deep very much here in Baltimore. We'll see what happens here. 2nd and 10. Throwing it, and has a man. It's Javonte Williams, but he gets absolutely knocked out there, as he'll go down with an injury. 3rd and 4, and we'll move on here. Edwards on the tackle there, and boy, he clotheslined him on that play. As now to throw Kirk. Lots of time. Running out of time, though. Throwing on the run. Out to the left. And oh my goodness, his own receiver just bats it away from Ingram. As Thielen, well, I got a little jealous there on that target and decided he'd try to jump the route. Maybe he mistook the position on the field he was there, as here comes a 4th and 4 kick here. And he'll miss it as a knuckleball there by Boswell. And wow. It looks like, well, it makes things certainly interesting here. That looks like both teams have been trying to gauge how far they can kick the ball, and it's not looking like very far at all here, as a short dump off here by Lamar Jackson for 4 yards there to his tight end on the quick curl. We'll see who that is. Didn't get the name. 2nd and 6 coming up here from the 46-yard line on their side of the field. Lamar to throw. Quick pass, and intercepted! Adoree Jackson, he's got wide open field. Will he get the touchdown there? Oh, sheds a tackle, but he'll get all the way out to the 6 before he's brought down. A bad interception by Lamar. He's been notorious for that this season. And boy, he comes out bad for the Ravens again here, as the Steelers gifted an opportunity. Read option play by Kirk Cousins, but he's going to go nowhere, and he's going to go down. Injury here on Kirk Cousins, as Asamoah takes him out, and I don't know who's in the game now. 2nd and goal. Hanging off up the middle. He's going to find Pacheco, who's going to be just shy of the touchdown there. 3rd and goal, 1 yard out here. We'll see if they can convert a yard away again here, as Kirk's still not back out yet. 3rd and goal, 1 yard to gain. Faking and read option again. Absolutely smoked there by Luvu, as Skylar Thompson loses 4. As 4th and goal here, this time they'll stick with the field goal, as last time going for it with a yard out on 4th and goal. They were able to get the score, but this time they'll take the field goal and tie the game back up at 10, as again here, we are drawn back up here. It's been a really fun back and forth, as Lamar throwing a costly interception, which almost put them behind here in this one, but they'll luck out here that the defense comes strong, and will certainly be interesting here whether Kirk comes back or not, as Lamar, well, they're not going to be given a better chance than this year. If he doesn't come back, they must strike, as we'll see here at the 25 off of that touchback, whether the Ravens can do the job here. They've outgained the yardage-wise, the Steelers, but, oh, an amazing block there, but he won't be able to capitalize, as it'll be only a 5-yard gain, and finally a Raven goes down here, as a 5-yard carry turns into an injury here to their center, Jake Brendel. So 2nd and 5, no running back behind. It's just Lamar. Wide out set, no safeties back by the look of it, as Minka's up, throwing it out to the right. And again, they go short, but they'll get the first down. He's 50% for the day, but, well, as long as he keeps up some efficient play, I guess they won't complain. 1st and 10 now at their own 35, motioning the tight end, and they're going to flip it to him. And I don't know what happened on that play. Loss of 1 there, an amazing play by Diane Henley, as Olave gets the flip there. For a minute, I thought he was their tight end, so I don't know what I was doing there. 2nd and 11. This time they'll hand it off. Here comes Achane shedding off the tackle. Minka trying to take him down. He'll just get him a yard short. Achane been just running hard today, man. He's been awesome for the Ravens so far in this first half. 3rd and 1, though. 5 minutes about to be reached here in this second quarter, and they'll get the first down. Achane once more. They turn to him, and once more he comes good. He's been incredible to start here. Now at the 47 on their side of the field, creeping up to the Steelers side, handing it off again this time. Oh, never mind. Wow, look at that. Some juking and moving there, trying to salvage the play as Achane gets lucky that Hayward just doesn't catch him there, as though game 5 looked as though it would have been a loss of yards. Faking the handoff to Achane, throwing it wide open curl there to Olave there, as it'll be a first down here for the Ravens. Yes, that's Olave. First and 10 now at the Steelers' 42. Lamar handing it off to Achane. This time they missed the block as Jody Fortson, the tight end, going down here. The Ravens, that's the third tight end that has been hurt here, as they're starting to run, well, certainly they're starting to run out of guys here. Second and 10, now at the 42. It's just a veritable who's who out there for the Ravens sometimes is now. Second and 10. Throwing it out to the left and nearly picked off as, my goodness, Lamar, another potential risky play there. Casey Hayward nearly jumping the route. Third and 10 now. The Steeler defense hoping to come up big here. It'd be pretty far for a field goal in this weather. Lamar trying to do something. He's going to scramble and slide there, as it'll be now a gain of 5. We'll see if it's close enough for the field goal. They'll probably bring the unit out. And he's starting to get the crowd into it. Not sure why, because it's the away crowd. As here comes Justin Tucker. We'll see if he can make the distance here. As Boswell missed a similar kick earlier, we'll see here Tucker kicking it up. He's got it! As it'll be 13-10. The Ravens once again a field goal, putting them ahead here. As in the rain, Tucker just sneaks that one through, as that seems to be the distance today. The 38-yard line, the longest kick of the day. So that's clearly the distance that these teams can only get to. As now, here comes Williams, and this time around they catch him as he'll get to the 27, still getting past that touchback marker. Anytime you get past the 25, that's usually a very good return. So, first and 10 here. 3 minutes and 13 seconds remaining. Everyone got their full timeouts. Oh, a complete flip here between Thielen and Ingram, as it'll still be Skylar Thompson out here throwing it. And he'll miss his man on the wide open plays. Thompson's first pass of the day. Missed there. Second and 10 coming up here, as it's treacherous weather for him here against a Ravens team that's putting the heat on, as they'll hand it off here. Now it'll be Pacheco, and Brandon Williams is going to go down here for the Ravens, and I feel like that's the first time today in a non-red zone opportunity they've ran the ball. We'll see if they keep that up here. 3rd and 6 to throw. Skylar Thompson running out of time. He's going to get pressure and just throw it away. Oh, roughing the passer potentially there, but they're not going to call it, as Ed Oliver pulls down Skylar there and really taunting him there. I don't know if that's unsportsmanlike conduct or not, but 4th and 6, they'll have to punt here from their own 31 here. Down 3 at home. They'll give the ball back here to Lamar, and the special teams coverage. Incredible work there, as he'll have to take the fair catch, as that'll bring back out Lamar, and well, they've certainly been very lenient here on Devon Achane. 5.3 yards a carry, but that isn't factoring in that 44-yard grab he had to start their offensive possession there on the first drive of the game. And Achane, he's just incredible. Just an excellent vision there, and a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here from their own 29. Lamar, they've leaned on Achane, and Achane's come good, so we'll see if they keep it up here. They'll hand it off once more, but not so lucky this time, as they run right into T.J. Watt. And he's had enough of Devon Achane's shenanigans here. So 3rd and 6 here. Potential another 3 and out here, as making the handoff. Lamar rolling out to his right. He's going to scramble. Will he get the first down? Jukes him in, and he'll get his way out to the 42. Lamar Jackson with an excellent scramble there, and that's what he does best. As a first down there. Brings us to the 2-minute warning. They're up by 3. Now at their own 42. Lamar Jackson to throw. Running out of time. Just throwing it. And for a minute I thought that got intercepted, as Duvernay comes back to save the day there. A gain of 5. Miraculous stuff there by the Ravens. And a complete changing of personnel. They'll pull back the safeties, but Olave's wide open. Not going to throw it to him, though. They'll find their tight end here over the middle, as I'm eager to find out what his name is, but they'll get a completion for a first down. Hunter Long with an 8-yard grab, as it'll be his turn to put on a show here, as he'll be the next man up at the tight end spot. Lamar, wide open, Achane once again in the passing game. He comes up big. A huge catch by the running back out to the 19. Devon Achane has been lethal here. The young rookie has been incredible in this first half. 58 seconds remain here in the first half. Lamar Jackson, 19 yards away from pulling another touchdown as they'll gain a yard here on the markers, but it'll say 2nd and 8 nonetheless. Clock's still moving, though. They didn't mark him out of bounds. And the run off here now. Inside 20 seconds here left in this first half. Lamar throwing it. Has a quick pass over the middle, and he'll find Olave. Quickly, a timeout is called. 14 seconds now with 7 yards to go. 1st and goal. Lamar, potentially enough time to get not two shots. Unless they can get it out of bounds. Throwing on the run. Has a man. Caught. They won't even have to debate it. Touchdown Ravens. A throw on the run. A diving catch by Chris Olave. As a PAT attempt here to pull ahead by 10. Lamar Jackson with a strong drive there. And we're going to get a flag here. We'll see what the call is. I believe roughing the kicker probably is. Yes, it will be, but I doubt it makes a difference. They'll probably just take the point. And yes, they will. So, interesting. What? Oh, wow, that's really close for a kickoff. I don't know why he's kicking it from the 50. Oh, yes, that's right. Yeah. On those penalties, it moves up the kicking position. Right. Well, now with 10 seconds here, Skylar Thompson just handing it off to Pacheco, and he'll gain 3 yards here, so that'll just run off the clock here. It was a very back-and-forth first half. Devon Achane really showing up here, and Javonte Williams on the other side showing up big, so the young studs doing the job here, as the big story is Kirk Cousins going down and Skylar Thompson coming in, as the Ravens will lead 20-10 here. A big game for them as we hit the halftime marker. We'll see the whole show. Will the Bears play the Bears once more this season? Across the pond, it'll be Jacksonville and Buffalo playing each other, as once again Jacksonville playing in their second home in Great Britain, as Houston and Atlanta, both, wait, what? The Falcons are 1-3? I didn't know that. Oh, boo! No Chicago versus Chicago in Chicago this year. Oh, man, I really wanted to see Will Levis play against Will Levis, the mayonnaise bowl this season. As now running it back out here is the Ravens, and not very far there, as he'll get out to the 23. That'll bring back Lamar, as they're up by 10 right now, but this is a opponent you certainly cannot take lightly, as now to start this half, it's Achane, juking his way forward for an incredible play there, a gain of 4, starting off well here with a cut there, as excellent stuff there from the rookie running back. He's been great in real life and been incredible here today. 2nd and 6 at the 28. Handing it off again to Achane. They've leaned on him, and they'll lean on him again for the first down. A crazy run there by Devon Achane. He's just juking his way through everybody here. 100 rushing yards on the day for the whole offense, but that's probably accounting for Lamar and Jerome Ford, so we'll see here what Achane ends up with. Throwing it. He was under pressure. Deep shot. And bull batted away there as a double coverage there. Jimmy Ward there and Adoree Jackson were there on the deep shot, as they really tried to push the field there in that 1st and 10, but boy, it could have ended disastrously there. And they'll just do the safe thing and run it up the middle. It's Jerome Ford with a nice run. And Jalen Carter's going to go down here at the 47. The Ravens come back, and my goodness, the Steelers have been really hurt by the injuries here right now, as Lamar Jackson, handoff here, a delay one here at that, but they'll gain about a yard here on that play, as maybe some miscommunication. Not sure what happened there on that play, but he'll salvage it for a yard. That's just what Devon Achane's been able to do today. 2nd and 9 at the 49. Devon Achane with room. Trying to juke his way and fake out the defender, and he succeeds as he'll get the first down. Devon Achane, 80 yards on 16 carries. Adoree Jackson was trying to cut him off from the first down, but unsuccessful, as Achane just too quick out there. Now, 1st and 10 at the Steeler 41, handing it off to Achane, and that's what he does, man. Another great run, a 7-yard carry. He's been phenomenal out there. And understandably, Lamar is hyped up, as, man, Achane doing the work out here. They've been winning in the trenches here in this one, surprisingly. 2nd and 3, throwing it. And wide throw there, just missing him there, as Jimmy Ward gets a nice lick there on the receiver. As 3rd and 3 at the Steeler 34. We'll see here if Lamar can come through. And they'll throw here. Quick pass, and it'll be a nice completion there for a first down. Out to the 25 goes Chris Olave. Or no, Rondell Moore. My apologies, Rondell. I keep messing the two receivers up. 1st and 10 now at the 25. The Ravens moving the ball well here to start this half. We'll see if they can keep it up. Now, Lamar faking the handoff. Run out of time. Here comes Cam Hayward, and down goes Lamar. But also down goes Hayward. Another injury here. What is going on out there as the Steelers lose yet another player here? And it's not looking too nice there on the injury report here for the Steelers. 2nd and 17 as now Lamar motioning Achane to his left. To throw is Lamar. Lots of yards here for him to gain. And where the hell was the receiver running there? As, wow. Totally gave up on the play there and almost ended up in another interception there for Lamar. 3rd and 17. They tried to get it all on 2nd down, and that did not work at all. Here goes Lamar, running out of time, and here comes Demario Davis like a freight train, taking down Lamar, and we're at 40 yards now. This could be a pretty tough kick here for Tucker. He got one from 38. We'll see here if he can nail it. He can! Justin Tucker, an astonishing kick here in tough weather, gets the job done there. Yet another field goal here for the Ravens, but they'll gladly take it. 13 points in front here as by the middle of this third quarter. It'll mean whoever comes back out here for the Steelers at quarterback is going to have their hands potentially full, as brought down to the 25 is Javonte Williams, and Skylar Thompson's still out there, as we'll see what happens here. Nearly 300 yards by the Ravens. Wow, incredible stuff there from their offense here, who's had a bit of a tough start to the season. And here comes Asamoah. Woohoo! An amazing play there on that run stuff, as no yards gained on that one. Brought down to the line of scrimmage, just coming in hot there was Brian Asamoah. 2nd and 10 here. Do they trust Skylar to throw? Yes, they do, but not enough to let him stay in the pocket, as he's going to go down. Asamoah once again here. A big play. 3rd and 17. Here comes the Steelers. 18-yard line is where they stand. It would be a tough 3 and out here. And under pressure. Will Skylar survive? No, he won't. He'll go down. And they'll mark him out very generously. The 5 there. Peyton Turner with the sack. 4th and 30 here. Putting from their own 5 and inside their own end zone. Will it get blocked? No, it won't. And it'll start the Ravens in some good position here. And they'll start on the Steelers side of the field here at the Steeler 48. Here comes Lamar. But my goodness, 118. That doesn't sound right at all. He definitely has more than that in receiving yards. My goodness. Devon Achane for Player of the Week, man. Off to an amazing start today. And, they'll gain a yard there. It feels like what? They start at the 48. Sometimes the counter's wrong. Yeah, they'll mark them just shy of the 48 in reality. Okay, they round it up. So 2nd and 9 here. Here comes Achane, and he's going to get blocked right into Demario Davis, but he'll get pushed forward there for nearly another first down. 3rd and 1 here. Here comes the Ravens at the Steelers 39. Can they get this first down? Blocking not too great, but he'll find a way to shed off T.J. Watt, and he has been unbelievable. Nearly 5 yards a carry today. 98 yards on the day on 20 carries. Add in those receiving yards, and boy, you see, Devon Achane has been the focal point here indeed. As Achane, tough to tackle there, as he'll gain 2, and my goodness, he almost shed off Demario Davis on that play. 2nd and 8, man. Wow, Devon Achane has been incredible here. Lamar, with time, throwing over the middle, and has a man, Devin Duvernay. I'm so used to it not being, so used to just being Achane the whole offense. So nice to see some variation here, as over the middle, they'll find Duvernay. Now at the Steelers 21, Lamar throwing a short pass. My goodness, he misses him by a mile there. Just a miscommunication. Again, there've been some pretty dodgy passes here by Lamar. Don't let the score fool you. As 2nd and 10 now. Throwing it. And not so dodgy on that one. Here comes Hunter Long. Oh, he'll get clotheslined there by Minka, but he'll still get the yardage. Out to the 6 comes the Ravens. 1st and goal for the Ravens. 6 yards away here from extending the score even more. Fallback run here, and he'll find his way for a gain there. Out to the 2. Luke Farrell, a 4-yard carry. Now 2nd and goal. 2 yards to go. Lamar. He's going to throw, but not very quickly here. He's trying to roll out to his right, and he's going to have wide open room, and he's going to walk in for the score. And a timeout, another injury here, and it's T.J. Watt going down. Oh, dear. Going for 2 here, oddly enough, are the Ravens, as they'll try to make this a 21-point lead, a 3-possession lead potentially here on this 2-point conversion. Throwing out to the right, has completion, but just can't get the 2-point conversion there. Just a little short there as the Steeler defense comes up big, but we'll see here. Down 19 points, they're going to need some miracle here from Skylar Thompson. Still a lot of time, though. I mean, it is the ACFL Steelers, and speaking of miracles, they'll get one right now. Here goes Javonte. We've been threatening it all day. He's going to run it back. Touchdown, Steelers. A kick return touchdown for the 11th overall pick a year ago. Jameson Williams, receiver number 1, gets touchdown. Wow, a mighty touchdown there. I don't think I've seen quite a faster return than that. The coverage has been great all day on special teams as the Steelers will quickly answer back here, as now the Ravens find themselves 12 points ahead. Quickly, that 19-point lead answered back here as 2 minutes and 14 seconds. We'll see here if the Ravens can hold true as plays like that. Well, that's what the Steelers need to bring the momentum back on their side, as returning it out here are the Ravens. They'll get out to the 22 as a good job there by the special teams, and that's been the key today for the Steelers. A lot of their work here on the special teams side of things has been very impressive. 345 total offensive yards, and we're not even out of the third quarter yet, so good stuff from the Ravens. We'll see if they can keep it up here. Long sling here, and broken up late there. Excellent job there by the Steelers in coverage, and boy, that would have been a really nice completion there for Lamar, but just can't connect. Still sub 200 passing yards here on the day, as now 2nd and 10 at their own 22 to throw. Lamar now happy feeding his way out to a short completion there for a gain of 4. Guess who? Devon Achane with another grab. 74 yards, bro. He's had as many passing yards as he had rushing yards. It's crazy. And broken up there. An excellent job on the 3rd and 6 there by Casey Hayward. He's been pretty good here. The pass coverage has been pretty good. It's just been Devon Achane doing his thing, man. And a little bit of Lamar magic and the scramble side of things has been the reason why the Ravens have been able to do some work here offensively, and they'll take the fair catch here. Jameson Williams not liking his odds there on that one, but I think that might have been their best chance to get some yards there, as now 1st and 10, handing it off to Pacheco, and he's going to get stuffed immediately there. It's Darius Smith for a loss of 3. A great job there by the Ravens front. Now 2nd and 13, Skylar. This time he's going to have to throw. 2nd and 13 to throw. Running out of time on the safety blitz, but he'll have a wide open man, but just can't connect his 3rd pass. Again incomplete here. 3rd and 13. Skylar with pressure on his shoulders. Can he come through? They really need this 1st down. To throw. He's going to get blitzed here on the slip screen, and what a play there by Luvu on the swim move, engaged in blocking, and he swats the slip screen away. Incredible stuff there by the lineman, the new free agency ad with an astonishing play there indeed. J.J. Watt-esque there, a former Raven in his own right, at least an ACFL one, that is. As at the 33, here comes Lamar after a 3 and out on the last possession. They're hoping to get a little more here as 53 seconds remain in this 3rd quarter. They're not completely out of the house yet. They certainly can't afford to act like it, as they are 0-4 right now. Had a chance here to potentially pull a win here, but boy, they better not get comfortable yet. They've, let's just say they've learned the hard way this season. As 1st and 10, Lamar, short pass, underlong, and he'll gain a gain of 5 there as 2nd and 5 coming up. Clock still running. And that's kind of the game here for the Ravens is, don't roll the dice. Don't do anything silly. Just calmly pull it out here as here goes Achane, and he just gets caught up in blocks there, but he'll push his way forward, getting back to the line of scrimmage there, I believe, as 3rd and 5. Next play, probably the last one of the quarter. We'll see here as in the zone is Demario Davis. 3rd and 5. Lamar to throw. High snap, quick throw, out to his right, and he misses a man again here. 4th and 5, as we'll end here. Every time I say this is the last play, it never is, huh? as the Ravens will have to punt it away. Their second straight 3-and-out. The Steeler defense coming up big, but particularly Lamar has not been exactly extravagant in terms of passing the ball here today. Running it out. It's Williams, and he's always dangerous, and he'll get to the 30 here as a short return on that. We'll start the fourth quarter here with an opportunity for Skylar Thompson to pull them back. A touchdown here would put them firmly back in the game here, as the Ravens can't say they're totally out of the doghouse, but if they can perhaps get another score, maybe they can put it away. We'll see here if Skylar can come through. Jameson Williams in the motion, and they're going to trust him to do the work, and he's been the focal point here today, dodging his way through, and oh my goodness, he almost ran it back out to the 50. It's Jameson Williams. Just run the ball, man. Let him touch the ball, and he's going to go. And incredible work there. My goodness, he just shook off everyone there. And if he shook off one more on Humphrey, he would have been gone trying it again, but not to be fooled as Zadarius Smith a loss of 3 as Skylar Thompson tried to get a little cute there. And they will not succeed. 2nd and 13. Probably not going to be able to try it again here as he's deployed wide. Now, Skylar, hit as he throws. And my goodness, he was under a lot of heat on that play. As the Ravens sent the blitz, and the blitz nearly gets there. 3rd and 13 here. Now, at the 46-yard line on their side here is Skylar Thompson for the Steelers at home. Now, big 3rd and 13 here. Running out of time. Here comes Luvu. Will he get it away in time? No, he won't. He'll run back and lose. A big loss there. Luvu. Now, a huge sack there. The 5th sack of this game here for the Ravens. A big one at that, as that'll force a very different type of punt here, as certainly a punt from midfield puts the Ravens in tough spots there, but with this chance here, and they'll run it out here to the 29, so they'll get some decent position here, and that'll bring back Lamar. 2 straight 3-and-outs here for this offense. They've gotten away from Devon Achains for some reason, and that's certainly not worked. Lamar throwing it deep. Will he get him? He had him open, but just can't connect. Though Jimmy Ward, boy, if he caught that, he would have lit him up. As 2nd and 10 here, showing a front 7 here lining up for a potential blitz. They won't. They'll deploy them back in coverage, throwing over the middle. Has a man. It's a catch there for Devin Duvernay. Out to midfield. A long shot there by Lamar over the middle, and they'll get a completion there. And, well, those are the kind of plays he's needed to make all season, so we'll see here if they can keep it up here at the Steeler 49 to throw. No, fake the handoff. I'm getting completely confused by here. Oh, gosh. As they'll get a nice pass over the middle, finding Rondale Moore, and he's had he had 2 big catches here so far, including that one and 1 short pass, so certainly getting some work here deep out of Rondale Moore. Now at the Steelers 26 as he comes big with that catch. Throwing it on the run and almost intercepted there, missing his receiver on the short pass once again here as Lamar, the completions might not be there, but at least they've looked good when the offense has clicked. And they're going to completely change the formation here into a bunch set. Lamar throwing it short here. He's going to scramble, but he decides to opt out of it and gets the 5-yard out there on the short pass there as 3rd and 5, 400 passing total yards here by the offense now crossed. Rondale Moore again as toss play here out to Achane, and he's not going to follow his blocks. He's going to go rogue, and he won't get far as stopped there by Demario Davis. Alexander Johnson, my bad. As 4th and 5 here means a kick here, 21 yards out. I think that's the 4th field goal here for Tucker, and he'll get it. So that'll make it now an extended lead here for the Ravens that'll put them back. Or no. Yeah, it's only a 15-point game, right? So that means that they go for a 2-point conversion. It's still a 2-possession game here. 6 minutes and 17 seconds with all timeouts. Here goes and he'll get stopped at the 32 as, boy, anytime Williams has touched the ball, it has looked good, and the Steelers getting frustrated here, but again, they got to understand they are not out of it yet. If Skylar can just come through, he's wearing Ben Roethlisberger's number, and oh boy, as a Bengals fan, I tell you, he pulls some pretty annoying comebacks. And throwing it over the middle this time around, it's Thielen over the middle into the 46 as they'll get it all on one play here. A big catch there for Thielen as at last a completion for Skylar Thompson. A big play there. Now see if they can follow it up. Faking the handoff and has a man there, misses him. Just slightly there as Skylar 3 for 9, but he's really more like 1 for 7 here. So 2nd and 10. We'll see at the 46 here. This is probably as good as an opportunity gets here to get this thing going, and covered up well there by Humphrey on the drag route, as Williams could pull away too fast and the pass anyways missed there. He was probably just throwing out of the pressure there. As 3rd and 10 here, Skylar Thompson under pressure, throwing it. Oh, he has a completion to Ingram and a first down. Excellent job. And while he's only had a few completions, they've all been on this drive, and they've been pretty big passes here. So starting to show up here is Skylar Thompson, getting a little more comfortable out there. Now at the 35-yard line here on the Ravens side of the field. Here we'll see whether the Steelers can march back. 5 minutes remain here in this fourth quarter. Skylar throwing it deep. He wants it now. And broken up there. An excellent play there by the safety Edwards and Humphrey there on the coverage. And, well, double cover there. Not so sure if I agree with the passing decision there by Skylar Thompson. Is now 2nd and 10 to throw. And he's got a short pass there and all broken up there. As, man, he was waiting with that one there the whole time. As number 32, I believe, on that play there. Now 3rd and 10 at the 35-yard line. We'll see whether Skylar can come through. Probably 4-down territory considering the position on the field they're in. Oh, throwing it under pressure, and he's going to be batted away there as Deshaun Elliott comes up big on a leaping deflection there. 4th and 10 coming up here. He had him open, but the pressure may have thrown him off there. We'll see here if he can get it all. Skylar running out of time, throwing under the pressure. He has him. It's Ingram out to the 5, out to the 4. They'll mark him at the 5, and 1st and goal here. And once again, it's that Skylar Thompson logic, man. I'll only have 1 or 2 completions, but boy, I'll make those completions look nice. As 1st and goal, 5 yards away. Skylar coming up big on that 4th down. Oh my gosh, he had him. As Elliott was there, but my goodness, if he just throws it accurately, he has his man for the wide open score on 1st and goal. 5 yards away still from making it a 1-possession game possibly, and he'll walk his way in. A score for Javonte Williams. The Steelers are trying to march back. They'll mount the move here to make it a 1-score game as the Ravens, well, they can't get too comfy yet as they'll make it an 8-point game. We'll see here if the Ravens can come back from, not come back. The Steelers can come back here with 4 minutes and 10 seconds and everybody having their timeouts at their disposal. And running it out here is the Ravens, and out to the 26th they'll mark him. And, we got an injury here to the Ravens. Oh, he's really in pain there as he'll walk his way off. 4 minutes and 5 seconds, Lamar. Well, they may have gotten a little too comfy here. They've driven the ball down the field, but they've not been able to turn them into touchdowns enough here. We'll see now on a short, and just can't get him on the in route there as a broken up play there by Adoree Jackson. Big play there by the Steelers defense. A huge chance here for them if they can get the 3 and out. Changing up the formation here, it's Fortson back in the game. To throw is Lamar. Throwing it out to his left, has a man, 1st down. It's Rondale Moore. I got the name right this time around. A 1st down there from Rondale. He's been good today. Now, at the 38, Lamar trying to change up things a bit. Switching the formation now as he'll now change it up. We'll see what he likes here as Lamar throwing out to his running back. He's got his man. It's a 5-yard catch and grab there for Devon Achane as that's been quite the pairing there. 79 yards on 4 catches and 100 yards on the ground, I believe, by now. Been a great day for Achane. Nearly 200 all-purpose yards, playing a lot like he does in real life, as a nice catch there. We'll make it now a 3rd and 1 here as another catch for Achane. We'll see here if the Steelers can do it, as it's a huge 3rd down chance here for them. Handing it off there was a 3-man front, and they'll take advantage. Achane for the 1st down. Once again here, 104 yards on the day on the ground, and a 79-yard, I think he's actually in the 80-yard range here through the air. Been an incredible performance. I've not seen anything quite like it out of a running back in the simulation. Handing it off here to Achane, working his way up for a 4-yard gain. Achane, 25 carries for 108 yards, and there's been a lot of 1st downs to his name here. A 2 minutes warning here coming up here as the Ravens, if they can just get another score, it would certainly put it away here as it's an 8-point lead, but still a 1-possession game. Motioning Olave. Or they're going to fake the flip this time, and it'll go to Achane, and they fool the defense a little bit, but not enough there. 3rd and 3, timeout called by the Steelers, a crucial one here on this 3rd and 3. This time needing to come through. Quick pass, they fake the run here, and Rondale comes good. A very ingenuitive there play call there, and Lamar comes good there. Now, with 1 timeout remaining, we'll see if the Ravens can run off the clock. Here's Achane just bullying his way around as timeout called here, the last one for the Steelers. Will the Ravens run the clock out here? We'll see if they can pull it off. Hanging it off to Achane. Yes, they will. Here goes Devon Achane, and he's going to get out to the 19. A big carry there from him. He's just been full of those today, as nearly 500 yards of total offenses, 457. An impressive day for the Ravens. They'll just probably kneel the clock out here out of respect for their rivals. Been a pretty tough day in the office for the Steelers. We don't know what the injury report is, but, well, it would be certainly untimely to have a big injury, as the Ravens, well, they've really needed this victory here, as with this, they'll potentially keep their hopes alive this season. They've been quite a wacky team, as last week nearly got the win against the Browns. I think if they got the win last week and come out of here with a win again, a 2-3 record with 2 division wins, that would have been huge for them. As the Ravens will win here, 1-1 in the division, both the Steelers and the Ravens, as it'll be the first win of their season, a desperately needed one. That's Whodey signing off. A great game here from Achane.